Why are you wasting some photographer's time getting rollers of the fucking salvage title? Like, why are you really wasting his battery? His electric bill went up slightly because he had to charge up his camera for this pathetic photo shoot. How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we are back on Facebook Marketplace taking a look at some sick builds that you guys sent me. Remember, respect all builds, no matter how lame, no matter how lazy they are. We have to respect everyone's build nowadays because it's a participation award era. Everybody who just throws together some POS, they deserve the same respect as a guy who went through and changed every nut and bolt, because that's the kind of people we are nowadays as a society. My father was a racer with a fake hood scoop and a straight pipe G35. Anywho, today we're on Facebook Marketplace. That's the main important thing. Also, if you didn't stop by and check out the live stream, we did a live Ricer Nice the other day. Go check it out. I might do a live Facebook Marketplace build search thing. So if you guys want to check that out, I guess hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. It's fun just seeing the cars you guys sent me, obviously. So anyways, let's dive right in with this one. We got a 2014 Chevrolet Corvette, $69,900. Bro, just round that shit up to 70 grand. You want 70 grand. You want 70 grand. You think you're playing a little psychological trick on us. It's a $70,000 Corvette, which is pretty much MSRP. I mean, a 3LT, so this is a fully loaded Z51 package. Pretty much MSRP, and it has 50,000 kilometers on it. Okay, let's see what kind of crack this guy's smoking. Lambo doors and a lot of red spray paint. This guy, he's on a first name basis with his local AutoZone, man. They're like, hey, Jerry, you need more red paint? Of course. So I found more trim I could take off and paint red. Did all of this. You're asking $70,000 and you're still on the stockies, these stock ass wheels, probably on the original tires as well. God, Lambo doors on Corvettes. What's up with Corvette owners trying to make their car look like something it's not? You have a nice American sports car. Corvette, if not one of the greatest American sports cars ever, one of just the greatest sports cars ever. I don't know if I said that right. My point is, it's a great, respectable car. And then you go and dress it up like an exotic when it's clearly not an exotic. Especially C8 owners doing this type of shit. God, dude, you guys know Gallardos, right? Gallardos their doors don't go up. Huracan's doors don't go up. So why the hell are you making your American POS car have doors that go up? If you were smart and bought a McLaren now, your doors would go up. You would get what you want. But you can't get a McLaren for $70,000. Maybe a really old salvage title MP412C, maybe. But Lambo doors is an automatic red flag. And if that's not a red flag, literally painting everything red is a red flag. Like, this only looks cool to like a 12-year-old. Oh, he's got the little like Punisher logo too on his gas tank. Oh, he's punishing himself by driving this around willingly. The interior bone stock. You want to know why? Because this is his mindset. Nobody's going to see the interior, especially no bitches. No bitches are getting in this car. I don't care. Now, the car itself, like, whatever. It's not like the end of the world. Like, I mean, this guy just took some red paint to his Corvette, right? His description is even more delusional, though. Lambo doors, obviously. Custom wheels / paint. Bro, those are stock wheels. What do you mean custom? Maybe because you put like a little stripe on them or something? I don't know. They don't look very custom to me. Laser jammer / radar. Okay. Beautiful car. Maybe to some. These are looks only a mother could love. May look at trades. He's only going to look at trades if the doors go up. Realistically, your kind of trade around here is like a nice 5.0. A nice 5.0 Mustang, that'd be a fair trade. No idiot with a GT350 would trade for this. You maybe can get like a Scat Pack that's kind of built, or maybe a kind of beat up Hellcat, but I mean, you're asking 70 grand, man. Cars that are actually worth 70 grand, they're not going to be willing to trade for this POS. This just goes to show you could rice out anything. It doesn't matter if it's a nice sports car or an exotic. If you're this guy, you could rice out anything. Money doesn't buy taste. And that's why I'm here trying to educate you guys on what not to do. Because to every car guy, this shit looks tacky as fuck. Like, even the Mercedes behind him wasn't spared from the red spray paint. It's contagious. All right, moving on. Next car. 2007 Nissan Murano SL Sport Utility 4-door, $5 grand. $5 grand for this super rare GtR Leatherface conversion. This guy went and found a wrecked GtR front bumper and just zip tied that shit to his car and called it a day. He looks at this car every morning and says, that is some heat right there. Oh my God. Respect all builds, though, guys. Remember, we have to respect all builds. We have to, like, this build is just as nice as an actual R35. We have to respect them. Remember, keep that in mind. Okay, so we have some dog water fitment right here. We got some bulldog stance, broken hearts, as if it's I don't know, 2017. Haltech, I guarantee there ain't nothing Haltech in this car. Sushi one. Sure, I guess, you know, whatever. Just because sushi's, I guess, Japanese, and you have a Japanese car, even though it's a soccer mom car, that would probably get her back blown out while her kid's at practice, so she cheats on her dad, or its dad, whatever. Yeah, soccer mom car. Yep. Broken hearts, like I said, all over it. You know. Sad boys. Yeah, I know why you're sad, because your car looks like that. That's why you're sad. You're not sad for any other reason. Maybe because a car like this gets you no bitches. I'd be sad too. I'd be pretty depressed. Why are you wasting some photographer's time getting rollers of this fucking salvage title? Like, why are you really wasting his battery? His electric bill went up slightly because he had to charge up his camera for this pathetic ass photo shoot. And you're the inspo. This is where the idea came to light. That's not a good idea, buddy. This is not a good idea. You should not have done this. Look at this. He has a jar of zip ties. You don't build cars with a jar of zip ties. Unless you're me. I mean, I do use zip ties a lot. But just to clean it up a little bit, you know, just to... It looks so much better like that. Done deal. Why change it? You even got a little snorkel intake right there. You even got a little duct to go to your intake. Now, it's literally Leatherface in the car scene. Oh, my God. And then the broken hearts. This guy thought he was making some money moves right here. No. Please, no. Oh, and he melted his exhaust because he probably didn't line it up right, and he welded it himself. Or he has his crackhead friend welded it. Is it a 3 cylinders? Oh, no, it's probably a V6. I'm tripping, right? Yeah, it's got to be a V6. So he's got a little catch can, and my neck is breaking looking at this thing. He's got some rust, a catch can, an AutoZone battery, and an intake. A big whoop. So where's the Haltech coming in? Where's the Haltech? Okay. Cold air intake by Engine, not short ram. Evil Energy oil catch can. That's from Amazon. Forged aluminum Nismo valve covers with oil cap. Forged aluminum? For what? All aluminum gaskets from the head up. Mild pop tune. I would know as a tuner I hit rock bottom if I'm tuning a Murano. I would fucking know. I'm not going to waste my time looking at this build sheet. It's not a fucking build. This is not a build. This is a salvage title. And a rock. There's a rock there. Good for the rock. Luckily for us, he sent us a little video. So let's listen. Sounds like a 350Z. I want you to know, by the way, that's not a compliment. I know this guy, if he's watching this, probably like, yeah, that's how I wanted it to sound. You don't want to sound like a 350Z. That's not a good sound. If it's up, it's available. Oh, buddy, I bet you it's going to be up for a while. No, I will not give you my number. Save your trash talk. I've heard it all. Sorry. Didn't read that in advance, I guess. Mainly looking for trades. Oh, for what? What are you looking to trade for, buddy? It's in storage. I don't have direct access to my car right now. So if you want to see something, we got to be scheduled. The motor is currently blown. A replacement is going to cost $600 to $800. I guess that wasn't a great tune after all. Ooh, sorry. Maybe that's why you shouldn't modify cheap-ass cars. Oh, respect all builds, though, guys. Remember, we got to respect them. This, in my opinion, I would have been open to trade my Mustang for this because I respect it. Only if there was a gun pointed to my head, I would have traded my Mustang. Everything done to it before parked will be in photos. Oh, that's him blowing his motor. And how much did you want? $5,000? You want to trade for something worth $5,000? Good luck. Nobody is going to... Delusion at its finest. Nobody's going to buy a blown up Murano that sounds and looks like shit. Nobody's going to do that. Just delist it. Just delist it. Call a fucking tow truck and have them take it off. Nobody's going to look at this thing and say, I'm trading my car for that. I don't care if it's blown up. Nobody's saying that. Nobody. All right, moving on. 2014 Ford Mustang. I weirdly feel like we've done this one before, but here it is. It's been listed for 2 years. So this just goes to show, if this thing can't sell, and it's a normal looking Mustang for the most part, your Murano stands no chance, buddy. $19,000 and you can own this. We'll go quick because, like I said, I vaguely remember us talking about this before. But first photo, Wolverine scratch marks, Shelby front badge, racing stripes that don't really look straight or centered, if you're asking me. Oh, and of course, it is neither of that. It is not a Shelby. It's not even a 5.0. We got a little V6 Mustang. Factory ride height. He's got a Mustang decal on the side. Just in case you thought it was a Camaro or a real Shelby, you know, no, it's not. Oh, they are factory wheels. So he's just putting stickers on his car. That's the build. Remember, guys, no matter how lazy or how easy the build is, we have to respect it. This guy is on par with a fully built Mustang. This guy is on par with him because we have to respect it. Like, we have to. Even if it's a drop top with a cheap NRG wing and a fucking tramp stamp sticker on the back, we have to respect it. This is a must. This is a must. We are toxic for the car scene, guys. If we don't respect cool splatter paint jobs like this, the car scene is going to crumble. Okay? A cool grenade sticker as well and some curbed ass wheels. Yeah, we gotta respect it. Underneath the hood, ooh, look at that intake. Kind of looks like a brown cock and balls, but hey, we gotta respect it. Gotta respect the hustle. $19,000. Yeah, this thing ain't selling, buddy. This thing ain't selling. The Burla exhaust kit, didn't spell that right. Roush cooler intake, didn't even spell that right. 3.7 V6. God bless. God bless you, man. Keep it up with this cool build. 6 Shelby, buddy. Respect it. 2005 Dodge Stratus SXT. Now this right here probably won awards at car shows just because, you know, it's a cool build, honestly. Like, look at this. Just look at it. It's beautiful. I mean, like, how can you not want this car for yourself? For the simple price of 1234, you can own a mean machine Dodge Stratus just like this. Oh, even got the little fingers and the spray paint in his hand right here. This guy went to town, said, oh, I can't even put down the can of paint. I'm so proud of my work. Took a photo of it. Looks beautiful. I don't know why the rear bumper looks like it's dragging on the floor. I don't know what ground effects kit you put on, but that doesn't look like it can get over a speed bump. Like, first speed bump, that thing is ruined. Oh my God, this is just great. Great. I love when everyone can just do whatever they want with their cars and face no consequences. We have a backwards facing roof spoiler. And then we have whatever the hell this monstrosity is. Looks like somebody built it in fucking science class. I like the fake hood scoops. You know, they clearly go nowhere, so they're just as fake as anything. It's a great build, honestly. A great build. I'm just so happy that this is what the car scene is all about, and we're supposed to respect this cool stuff. I would, if I saw this in person, give that man a good handshake and say, well done, sir. Well done. She's a beaut. What does this description got to say? He only put 5 photos, so he must not be very eager to sell this mean machine. Seller trade. I've got a one-of-a-kind. Check it out. 2005 Dodge Stratus. One-of-a-kind is definitely correct. Doesn't leak any fluids. Cheap on gas. Could use a couple tires. And it's got a squeaky strut. Also, if needed, I have 2 riding lawnmowers. I can throw in a couple steel chainsaws. Just let me know. This guy is... He's trying to sell his whole fucking net worth right here. He's got a couple lawnmowers he might toss in the deal a little bit. Ooh, good job, man. Good job. It only has 160,000 miles on it. That's a healthy motor. If you ask me, that's a healthy car. Definitely can beat a few cars in a race. Of course, you know, broken ones that don't run, but it could beat them. It could probably beat them. All right, last car, 1995 Honda cUsToM. Also, if you're ever on Facebook Marketplace and some dumb fuck doesn't know how to just upload the photo in their camera roll, so they screenshot the photo in their camera roll, don't trust them. They're stupid. You don't want to buy a car from a stupid person. You don't want to. That's a bad look. So let's take a look at this Honda cUsToM that he wants $11,500 for. It's almost been listed for a full year. So good fucking luck. But yeah, look at this sick Honda cUsToM. I don't think we've looked at this one before. I feel like something posted 42 weeks ago has a strong chance of appearing in one of my videos, but oh, cool video. Let's listen to it. It's running. Why is the video upside down? Does he live in Australia? Yep, good old single cam. Now, I don't know if I'm just stupid, but were these carbureted? That looks like a carburetor. Like, it is a carburetor. It doesn't look like one. It is. It's a first for me. I've never seen that before. So maybe that's just how they were in 95. But, I mean, I had a 92 single cam. And it wasn't carbureted. So, it beats me. I don't know. You know, I'm not a huge Honda guy. I only know very recently the K series stuff, and I'm not even the best at that. So just, if I sound dumb as all hell right now, dumber than somebody who uploads screenshots when they're clearly looking at the photo, then, you know, so be it. But yeah, cool Honda custom. He says it's a Mad Max custom. He said it's a Mad Max custom with hydraulic front and back, one of a kind. Of course, everyone says one of a kind for everything. It's one of a kind, brother. It's one of a kind. One of a kind custom. Runs and drives great. It is one of a kind, but like every car is one of a kind. This gaming chair is one of a kind. You want to know why? Because I fucking fart in it every day. So it's one of a kind. You know, no other gaming chair has my fart in it. So one of a kind. I don't even know what that says back there. I don't even really care. 11,500. Yeah, you're going to be holding on to this for a while. You got some cool cars in the background too, it looks like, but you just made a really bad decision with this one. So good luck with that. Anyways, guys, respect all builds. Remember, everybody deserves the same amount of respect. No matter how lazy their build is, they deserve it. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see me respect more builds. And until next video, peace.